look intense. What's up?
I got this problem.
Let's hear it.
I've been offered a tour.
And?
I hate the guys in the band, I hate the music they play, I even hate the towns they're going in.
So don't do it.
Except they're offering me way more than I usually get.
And that be the only reason you'd take the gig?
Yep, for the money.
How's that make you feel?
Like a sellout?
But at least you'd be a sellout who could pay his rent.
If they were giving me my usual rate, I wouldn't do it. I'd wait for something else.
But this is too good a payday.
Well, I think that's why they offered me more. They know the gig sucks.
How about this? Every time you cringe at another bad chord change, or the dork drummer pisses you off, or you check into another seedy motel in another hole of a town, you just think to yourself, ka-ching! I just made another chunk of change!
And then come home, dump the cash on my bed, and roll around in it like Scrooge McDuck?
Not quite. I just meant think of the money as a reward for putting up with a crap job.
Like a prostitute.
Well, except the prostitutes in places like Amsterdam, where they're unionized and have health and pension plans and all that.
Great. So even hookers have more job satisfaction than me right now.
Well, I don't see the problem. We all need to make a buck.
Yeah, but getting paid to mix a group of Canadian Idol rejects?
It's a job. I mean, if you totally loved the tour, would you do it for free?
Maybe.
Pfft, no, you wouldn't. Sure, it'd be great if everything we did was fun and the money was just the gravy, but reality doesn't work that way.
I want to say no, but I really could use the cash. You ever have a job you did just for the money?
Most jobs are just for the money. That's why they call them jobs. Worst thing I ever did for dough, I got paid to walk around in this ratty mascot costume at some fair. You wouldn't believe how abusive people are to mascots. I took like 20 nut shots a day.
So why didn't you quit?
Needed a new pewter. Know what I think? Not only should you take the gig, no. You should demand even more money. I mean, only an idiot takes the first offer.
What?
They obviously really want you. So, you got them by the curlies. Stick it to them. Grab as much cash as you can. I mean, it's rock and roll, man.
You really think I could demand even more money?
Of course. Think like a capitalist. Come on, Donald. It's a free market society and you've got a viable product. You gotta get what's yours.
I gotta get mine.
Sweet ride.
Yeah.
Since when are you into cars?
I'm not really. I was just wondering what it would be like to afford one of these.
Uh-oh, you took that gig.
Not yet. But I asked for more and they said okay.
You asked for more?
Cool, huh?
Aren't you being a bit greedy?
What's wrong with getting more? I say good on you, bro.
If they want to throw their money around, why shouldn't I take it?
What if they have to raise the ticket prices on this tour just to cover your salary?
Nobody forces people to buy concert tickets. If they can't afford to go, they won't go.
What happened to feeling like a sellout?
I guess I saw the light.
You surprised me. I never thought you'd aspire to be one of those shallow rich people driving around in a flashy car.
Know what I think? You're just jealous. Everybody sneers at the rich because they want to be rich too. And they know they'll never have the chance.
I was just admiring a car.
Because you asked for more money.
So?
What if you get used to having more money? You'll probably want even more and more and more and more until you exist just to generate cash. Like some rap stars. Sometimes the only reason they're a rapper is to make as much money as they can so they can rap about how much money they make. And then suddenly, it's all gone. Like MC Hammer. Made millions, now he's broke.
Wow.
Or how about Mike Tyson? Living the flashy I got mine lifestyle. Mansions, fancy cars, jewelry, tigers. I mean tigers, man! Tigers! The next thing you know, he's burned through almost 400 million bucks and now he's broke.
It's almost like he staggered out of the darkness, found 100 matches, and lit them all at once to show everyone he had 100 matches, and then Darkness again.
With nothing to show for it but scorched fingertips and the stink of sulfur.
Exactly.
But I wouldn't be that reckless. I'd spend my riches wisely.
That's my boy! You get a couple long tours with a couple hot bands, you could retire in a few years.
Maybe, but I'm worried Candy's right.
What?
Well, what if I am just being greedy? What if I completely lose sight of why I'm in the music business? Next thing you know, I'm this middle-aged dork mixing tracks for sitcom star wannabe singers. But I can light my cigars with a C-note.
You guys talk about greed like it's a bad thing. Some people would say greed's necessary. Like Gordon Gekko in Wall Street. Greed's just human nature, isn't it? Hoard, gather, put on another layer of fat. Gotta survive the coming winter.
There are a lot of things people do that are human nature. That doesn't make them any less disgusting.
It's not like you're being asked to kidnap people and sell their organs on the black market. You just have to mix some skanky music and get grossly overpaid for it. Okay, look at it this way. Would you rather go on tour and make crazy-ass drunken money, or find a nice, new, wholesome career? Meter reader, maybe? Lots of exercise? All that fresh air.
Chicks love a man in uniform.
Who makes $6 an hour, plus the occasional bribe. Hot! Money is good. Do the tour. Send me a postcard.
Oh, I'm so screwed up right now.
Oh? Why?
You ever watch a bunch of kids break open a piñata at a birthday party, and there's always this one really obnoxious kid who's shoving all the others out of the way to get at the candy?
And you feel like that kid right now?
Yeah, a little.
Maybe you could make up for it by sharing the candy with the other kids afterwards.
Huh?
You're entitled to make a living like everyone else. And it's a little naive for us to think we can always have complete control over what people want us to do for money. Even Michelangelo had to take the occasional hack job to stay alive. Although, I guess instead of taking the gig, you can always hope some rich relative dies and leaves you a ton of cash. You can choose cars or causes.
Are you still talking? What a waste of oxygen.
Can you two just stop squabbling for 2 seconds?
Candy, the line in thank you is I am aware now. Not I have no hair now. Way to work on those listening skills, girl.
Hey, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, no.
I can't tell. Does he look corrupted?
So how was the tour?
Bad as expected?
Worse. The band got sloppier every show. The lead guitarist developed a Jesus complex. And one night I woke up in my hotel room to find a rat on my chest.
Oh, gross.
At least gangs of kids weren't punching in the gonads every day.
Yeah, there is that. But I'm glad I took the job.
Really?
I bought myself a new board, paid my rent, and made a donation to a food bank.
Way cool.
Yeah. Every time those lame Nickelback clones counted in another suck-ass tune, I smiled and thought, that's another big box of cereal, another dozen cans of beans. Very satisfying.
Cars or causes.
Cars or causes.
And you didn't have to wait for Daddy to drop dead.
That's right. Huh?
Way to work on those listening skills, Jesse.